And so when you came to them, if you're the chosen one, the one that came to them, you gave them your everything. Okay, nobody gave them what you get. You gave them everything. If you were that, and then you woke up with them, like you were dating them when you woke up, like say you had other narcissists and you didn't wake up, but then when you started to date this particular narcissist, this is the one that woke you up to what's really going on, and you gave them everything, and you were their primary supply, then in my humble opinion, I think that, you know, with all this stuff, it's very spiritual. And I would say this: when people talk about how once they meet the bar, meaning the highest level empath that they're ever going to meet on the face of the earth, meaning if you gave them your everything and you woke up during your relationship with them and you had past narcissists and they didn't wake you up, then, and you are breaking, and you break the curse, meaning you walk away from your family and everything, well, then in my humble opinion, the way this spiritually works, you may be the bar and you may stay the bar for the rest of their life. And I do believe that. I am starting to believe that if you woke up while you were dating the narcissist to what narcissism was, and you break up with them, break the curse, and break up with, you know, a lot of any narcissist that has been hooked and latched on and attached to you, and you break that generational curse, and you gave them your everything and you were their primary supply when you woke up with them, then that you're the bar. They're never going to reach another form of supply that is going to outbeat you, meaning you were the best, you were the perfect person for them, and God sent you there. God sent you to them, or allowed Satan to send out his soldiers, but this particular soldier was you were a perfect match for them, and they killed it. They ruined it, and this was their only chance and their last chance. And because they ruined it, they're going to be stuck for the rest of their life. They're never going to be able to outbeat you, meaning you're the highest end car in their harem garage, except you left the harem. And there's never, ever going to be anybody to fill that position. They're going to try for the rest of their life, and it's never going to be able to be accomplished. And they're going to be always stuck on you forever, even on their deathbed. And so I wanted to let you know about that, because this has been coming to me, and I've been hearing inklings of this through other individuals. And for me, I just wanted to finalize it and put it together. In my humble opinion, this is the case. Now, that doesn't mean that they're the perfect match for you. Okay. And that's not, I'm not trying to say that you should get weak to this. I'm saying that, but that they will be stuck on you, and they will never get better than that. So they're always on the hunt for somebody to outdo their last supply, their last person of supply, their last greatest. And so what they're going to find is they're never going to be able to beat that now. And that bothers them, because typically they could find somebody to beat their last supply. They always have, until they met you. But they never had run into somebody that was chosen to break the generational curse until you. And they never had somebody give them their all, their absolute everything plus. Someone who you almost self-destructed on the account of them. You lost a lot, you hurt a lot, it traumatized you a lot, and they brutally traumatized you, viciously and aggressively, and used you, abused you, smeared you, and everything that comes along with narcissism. And you were their last hope. But also God sent you to them, or allowed you, because he has made everything, if you're a just individual, then God, and you know the Lord, then God will always turn what Satan has meant for evil will always turn for good. And that's why they say in the church, it's all good came from the church, the real true church, that term, or word, or everything is everything. That means that all comes from the church. The world, gets things from the church and they exploit it. But the church, the original, the true church. And that means to say that if you're in a relationship with the Lord Everything is everything, because it doesn't matter what happens today, tomorrow, what happens good or bad. If you're in the Lord's covering and you're under the shadow of the Almighty, then he's got you from start to finish. And there are lessons to be learned. There are things to be taught. There are ways to wake you up. And this is not the last piece on your journey. You have many steps to go to elevate with him. And that's what he wants to do with you. And sometimes when you go through these things, he knows that if he puts you through these tests and you accomplish a win, and you don't get bitter over it, angry and upset, and want aggression and rage and repercussions and all that, you don't want to, get revenge and everything, then he can elevate you to what he wants to do next in your life. And he also wanted you to break free from this world. And to break free from this world is to break free from the control of the narcissist, is to also break free from the world's matrix. So I'm sending this out today. Give me a like and a subscription and a thumbs up, please. I love y'all, and have a good day. Have a great day. And until next time, soldier up. Peace. We out.